Let me know where he's gone. Yeah, I'll bring him all to me because he ain't paying attention.
Bender is too fast. He's walking too fast. You shooting him?
Yeah, I was just making sure you could get it. Come on, spell check. Get out of the fence.
Come on, dude. Maybe his following days are over. Oh, there he goes. He's shooting potatoes. You've made him shoot potatoes.
You were driving. We've crashed.
Crash landed.
Crash landed. Oh, look.
Woohoo! Yeah. See you later, world. I have landed successfully on the space. Hey, oh man! I just floated off it. I didn't want to. Man, the gravity. Now then, welcome back to another episode of Revenge of the CTeam with Ego. He's over there with his scraper. We're hiding in a secret laboratory. Nobody knows where it is. It's totally secret, but it doesn't have a roof on yet.
Totally secret. So don't look at the map.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not showing anybody where it is at all. At all. It's totally secret laboratory of awesomeness. That is the place.
It's a POL.
It's a what?
It's a POL.
A POL. Tell me.
No, it's not. No, hold on.
POW?
No. It's a PUL.
A PUL. Place of losers?
Nope, it's a pop-up laboratory now.
A pop-up yes, it's a pop-up laboratory. That's an awesome name for it. A pop-up laboratory. We've got a pop-up laboratory. I've just built it. Just simple little laboratory. I actually want to build a proper big laboratory, but I haven't got time to build it today before this recording session. So I've built a temporary structure for now. And I've distributed some scrapers. Because today I want to work on advanced genetics. I want to try and do as much as I can of advanced genetics and refresh myself. It's been a while since I played with advanced genetics. One reason why I'm doing this is because when we need to sleep at night, we have to change out of morph into our normal avatar in order to sleep in a bed. And I'm finding that's very annoying to constantly be changing from morph. So I want to learn to fly. And to get certain genes to add to my genetic structure and Ego's genetic structure, we need to find the genetics from mobs. So I think there might be a recipe way. No, there's no recipe way of fly. Okay, so we've got to find something that flies and start working on the genetics of it. We go round at night. It's just nightfall now, so things will start spawning.
Before you do that,
what?
G.I. Joe needs you to come see something.
G.I. Joe, what have you done to him?
Nothing. He needs a mob though.
He's a mob.
Is he aggressive?
I don't think. No, he's a passive. Can we?
How do we make him aggressive?
Hello, Nemsun. You can make him aggressive. You're not going to make him aggressive at me. No. He's not going to be aggressive.
No, not at you. No, I didn't want to do it at you.
He should be aggressive to hostile mobs. He's just standing in the middle of the courtyard instead of away.
Joe, just go get a mob.
You could possibly get him to follow you if he was employable.
Yeah. You mess with that.
Spell check is still patrolling.
Spell checks is about as helpful as a chocolate fire guard.
But spell checks fires potatoes.
No, we don't anymore. That's. Oh my god, I'm a bat! I forgot that.
You're a bat, yeah?
I'm a bat with 3 hearts.
Right, I'm going to go get some scrapings from some of these guys over here. See, got you? Did I get a scraping off you?
Come on, Joe.
I got some skin scales of a skeleton. That's good. Awesome.
Joe, go defend me, Joe.
Spider. Let's get spider scrapings.
Joe, you are useless.
We can get scrapings from things by right-clicking them with the scraper. Has Joe not proven successful in whatever
Joe is
you were
like
doing?
the worst bodyguard ever.
The worst bodyguard ever. I'm getting some scrapings. I don't think the skeletons and the spiders are the ones I want, and I definitely don't really want creeper, but I'm going to get some creeper ones anyway.
How do you know if you got... Oh, there, I can see it now.
Did you see them on the floor?
Oh, they're not on the floor.
Boom. that just blew them all up.
Oh,
Probably.
the Android. I wonder what you get off them.
I don't think you're going to get anything off them. I think it only works on vanilla mobs.
No, I didn't.
Boom. You might be dying there quite
that,
badly, really.
Wasn't me. Ow, ow, ow.
You're getting shot up all over the place. Oh, it's going to be fun when we've got lots of NPCs firing back at them.
I got arranged sorry to cut you off. Some skill scales, skin scales of a range rogue android.
You got the skin cells of a range rogue android.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
It's a good job we don't go to the pub before we record, isn't it?
It's a good job we don't drink and record at the same time, yeah. Where we should probably go to the Nether and try and find...
Ow! Stop shooting me, Derek!
Find some gas and some blazes.
No, please don't, no. Oh.
But I have a feeling that the skin cells that we've already got are like the starting point to be able to craft some stuff. So I'm going to start crafting some stuff. Do you want to head into the Nether?
Are you crazy?
And as a blaze, you should be fine as a blaze, shouldn't you? Head into the Nether and try and...
Ow! Ow! What hit me? What hit me?
Scrape some gas or blazes or something.
For real? What is hitting me?
Scrape a gas for me.
Yeah, I will do that in 1 second.
When you finish getting shot and killed and die. Okay.
What? Oh, it's raining.
It's raining and you're taking damage from being ablaze
Joe,
in the rain.
go Joe! Fire your potato, Joe. Fire the potato, Joe.
Glass and stone sticks.
Potato, Joe.
Glass and stone sticks. Think I can do this.
Joe. Come on, Joe. Fight back with your potato gun.
Are you getting Joe to do some fighting now?
Yeah. Go on, Joe. Kill him. A bit more aggressive for the spell check.
We can actually up the damage on things like Joe.
Things like Joe. Joe's not thick.
NPCs. We can up the damage on NPCs, make them more
aggro range.
Aggro.
25.
Let's go this place.
AI, no inventory, advanced.
I'm going back to the secret laboratory.
Okay. It's not a secret. It's a pop-up.
It's a pop-up laboratory. I'm going back to the pop-up laboratory, and I'm going to try and get something processing. We've got the Tesseract now, so I'm going to just Tesseract there for now. Castle output, select, receiving all from the castle output. Okay. Put this DNA analyzer. I think it needs power. Yes, it needs power. Does it get power directly? I'm not sure if it's getting power directly.
How on earth am I going to the Nether?
Yes, it is getting power. Through the Nether portal back at the village, I would hope.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but my brain just wasn't thinking.
Nether portal normally gets you to the Nether quite nicely.
Is that what he's... Oh, here was me thinking it's going to take me to Costco's.
It's a portal to the Nether. Alright, so the DNA analyzer analyzes the scales that we put in. And then outputs what? Show me the money. I want some of these cells. Yes, it outputs cells. The cells of skeletons and organic drops. So it does do things like that. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of those in. And while that's processing, I need to get a book. We really need a book farm. Because the only books I've got are currently at the enchantment area. And that's it.
This is probably a bad thing, but... Oh, yeah, that was definitely a bad thing.
Did you find a ghast?
No.
Did you find a blaze?
No.
Did you find a nether portal?
Yes.
You found a nether portal, that's a good thing.
But I also scraped some pigmen.
Scraping pigmen, that's a good idea.
No, it's not.
Ow!
They hit like a truck.
They hit like trucks.
Right, I hear a gas. Shush them.
We need gas to be able to analyse. We probably need lots of scrapings from a gas to find out the DNA of a gas to find the fly gene. We need the fly gene. And why is that horse up on a tree? How did that horse even get up onto a tree? They don't even spawn on treetops.
Horse, super horse.
Horsey, horsey, don't you stop.
Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Pop down the laboratory where you can be a happy horse.
Let's take a load of these, because I need a load of books. So I've got enough to make a load of books now, that's good. Alright, it's good that we've got the village full of everything. All sorts of different things everywhere. We need an AE system. Why has this pack not got
A-
applied energistics?
I know. I want a.
That's what it's missing. An applied energistic system.
And an I and a U.
And an AEIOU.
Yeah.
Get some more of that. There we go. Alright, I should be sorted for books now for the rest of this particular episode of stuff. And
Oh, come here. Not you, I'm talking to the mobs.
to the mobs. Are you getting gassed?
No,
No?
I'm getting something more important than that.
More important than a gassed?
Yep.
With
The
a skeleton head. Oh man, he's massive. He's a legendary. Oh, I've got to kill him. He's going to hurt me though. He tries to hurt me. Get him. Drop something good. Legendary.
Can we not get the fly gene off Blazes?
You're not. Yeah, I got him. Oh man, and he dropped something cool. What's that? It's a gun. He dropped a legendary Omni tool. Oh yeah. These guys are not doing any damage to me at all anymore. Now I've got the super armor on. I spent a while at the mob farm getting some super armor up. It's invisible. It's unstable and breaking protection for all sorts of cool stuff on it. It took me about an hour at the mob farm to get it all sorted. Oh man, I forgot about this. The DNA analyzer does not stack cells. So you have to wait for individual cells to come out. Oh man.
Do you think like over a stack is enough?
Over a stack of what? Scales? Blaze? Yeah, it should be.
Right, I'll go for a look at this pig.
Should be good. And then I guess a transfer node would be a good idea out of this. I don't have any pipes anymore. All my pipes seem to have been used up in different projects, and I don't have anything anymore. And these skin cells. I remember what I did. I put skin cells into filing cabinets because they stack in filing cabinets, but they don't stack in anything else. So they're good in filing cabinets. That's what I did. Right, so then the next block I want to make, I think DNA extractor is the next thing I want to make. I think.
Oh, the wither skeletons and the normal skeletons are the same.
They do the same skeleton scales.
Yeah.
Oh well. You could chop a few heads off though. We need some wither skeleton heads. We're going to need to do a wither skeleton.
I ain't got my sword with me.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that some other time. We get some wither skeleton heads that way some other time.
Yeah, gassy.
Right, so now I get this and 4 cells around it. Doesn't really matter what the cells are, I don't think. There we go, and we get a DNA book. Awesomes. And then I've got some, as I go to chest. And I can make a hopper. Make a hopper. Please make a hopper. Mouse, do what you're told.
Okay, then I'll make a hopper.
I make a hopper, and then this can make a DNA extractor. And I think that's the thing that works next. It's been a while. This is like my refresher course, viewers. I will figure it all out. I'm just like showing you the basics today, but I want to build a laboratory that's an Uber laboratory. And DNA extractor, yeah, that'll work. So let's take that cell out of there and put that cell into there, and that should extract the DNA of a spider from that cell and give me a DNA helix. DNA helix, yes, a DNA helix F17AAAAA, which may have nothing on it. We don't know until we analyze it. So after analyzing the scales, we take the cells and put them into the extractor, and then we decrypt them, I think. Piece of paper and another book. Okay, so I need some more of these cells. This is the issue now, is getting the cells prepared in order to make the book. When they don't stack in the DNA analyzer, we've got to kind of pull them out straight away. So I'm also figuring out where my pipes and things will need to go, so that when I build a proper laboratory, I can make it look cool at the same time as functioning properly.
I hear that's the best when they function.
When it functions properly, yes. But I could just like knock them all together and not really think about how it looks. And I do like to have it looking nice as well. To start off with, though, it's a cube. Each block is a cube, and that only leaves us with the back if I'm going to put it into a wall space. So having it with access to every side will probably mean very, very indented. I'm going to have to indent each of the machines. But it'll be okay. We'll survive. I also got an android torso from that big android I killed.
Cool.
Yeah. And this Omni tool has a large charge, and I think it destroys stuff. I think it...
I'm just thinking of Ben 10 when you say the Omni thing.
It's not doing anything there.
Right, I have a fair few things to
You
bring.
right click to dig stuff. Oh man, it's a super diggy tool, that's what it is.
Can I use that as a dump? Oh, I've got a wither skeleton.
Oh yeah, I like this Omni tool thing. I'm gonna have to let you have a play with it in a bit. Right, so I do not want to right click with the Omni tool onto the machine that I've just built because I'll blow it up.
Right, go back
I need another.
to the castle.
Are you bringing that fly gene?
Wow, maybe
Hopefully, maybe.
Where am I going? Am I going to the pop-up power bomb?
Pop-up, yeah, pop-up place.
The pop-up laboratory, even.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said pop-up power bomb. Just gonna pop-up power bomb this thing. Where do I put it in then?
Put it into the cell analyzer.
Okay.
If you've got a stack of, then they should fit in there.
What are these organic drops?
Those are things that we get as a byproduct. So we get the scales, we take the DNA off the scales, and we're left with a cell and a organic drop, which is a similar sort of shape to the scales.
So what do you do with that?
Put it into the next machine down to analyze the cell to find out
no, I
what's
meant
in
the
it.
organic drop.
I don't know.
You can
Have a
use
look
it
to see
as
if there's
fuel.
any uses of it.
Fuel.
Fuel. There we go. You can use it for fuel. I don't think we will. We'll probably just void it off somewhere. But there we go. That's still a thing.
It's very slow.
It is very slow, yeah. I might
10,000 RF per tick.
yes, I might have to make 20 of them or 10,000 of them to make it faster. And I'm going to put that one there. And then this one should take the helix and decrypt the helix to tell us if there's anything in it or not. So these three machines basically will slowly but surely process this scales into cells, cells into DNA helixes, and the DNA helix will then be decrypted. And that first one I got was just a basic gene. So
boring.
Not what we wanted. Yeah, very boring. So that F17 AAA is another basic helix. The basic helixes do get used for something. These basic genes do get used for something. I think.
How did you know what it was then?
It's got it in its NBT data. So if you've got it set up with F3A, you should be able to see what's in it. So when you look at the helix, it will tell you what it is. And F17 AAA is a basic genome. And they don't stack. Two basic genomes and they don't stack together either. And that's another basic genome in that one. Dang it. So, yeah, we then decrypt the genome, and slowly but surely we may end up with getting something that is not nothing. Yes.
Hopefully we got that. I'm maybe going to try and work that out.
And then we split those helixes with the next machine and so on. And then we can breed those cells, and we can centrifuge syringes and all sorts of other cool stuff. But that will be over the course of when I've made a genetics lab. We can go into all the details. The blocks themselves, the actual machines, are pretty simple to make. It's just this time-consuming process of putting the scales into the analyzer and getting the cells out. We need to automate pulling the cells out and pulling the organic drops out. And then we can also automate then putting the cells straight into the extractor, and then automate putting the helixes into the decryptor, just to process them all to get all the basic genes out the way, and the occasional awesome gene can come into our fray. And yeah, so far I've managed to get 4 basic genes out of all of the ones we've processed so far.
Well, I've got a stack and a bit of skeleton, stack and a bit of blaze, 44 gassed. So hopefully
44 gassed and a stack and a bit of blaze. We should be able to get fly out of those if we could set up a little system. Do you have some transfer nodes?
Maybe.
Maybe, hopefully, please. Please say you do. So I don't have to go and make some more transfer nodes.
Transfer nodes 4 off.
Hey, so we could basically put that on there and that on there, and so long as it doesn't pick out the organic drops, should be okay. There may be a particular side that it has to take things from.
Yeah, there is, because that's not going in there.
It's not
right, I'm going to do that in there then. Wow, what does this do?
Yeah, I'll have to figure out what extraction method I can use for everything. But still.
Wow.
Oh yeah, don't shoot anything important.
No, wow.
No, don't shoot me. Wow, zing. That's a laser and a half, isn't it? Did it not break anything when you were there? Are you too far away to break things?
Yeah, broke them 2 blocks behind me.
Yeah, but that you didn't seem to be breaking anything on the
Die,
hill.
sheep.
Kill it. Just break down a whole mountain, that. Just spin around.
The sheep survives. But...
You have to figure out how to recharge it in your 10,000 RF
Whoa!
per tick machine. Did you kill... You just killed sheep? Mm-hmm. With the laser?
No.
Oh, there's a different mode on it. Ping, ping, ping. Yeah. Looks awesome though, doesn't it?
Do I play laser tag?
Play laser tag. No thanks. No thanks. Ah,
oh, sorry.
You actually did hit me then, didn't you?
I didn't mean to. You drove in front of me then.
I drove in front of you. That's my fault.
You drove your vehicle of...
Yeah, this is not extracting from the front.
No, I'm just getting a weird graphical glitch now.
Okay, basic genome again there. That's another basic in there. That's another basic in there. Well, we seem to be getting lots and lots of basic genes. Basic genomes. Nothing that we actually need yet. So I'm going to have to set up the factory. The laboratory proper. And have this set up properly to process huge amounts of these skin cells. We found a helix. Oh, I found a helix that is not... That was of a ghast by the looks of it. Yes, yes. Before we finish this episode, let me just see if this ghast helix decrypts into something useful. Please say it decrypts into something useful. The ghast cells come out as a destroy blocks with fireballs basic gene. Dang it. Destroy blocks with fireballs.
A different one as well.
That was a different one. That's good. This one might be the fly. Please be 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 fly. Destroy blocks with fireballs. We get it. We've got 2 destroy blocks with fireballs genomes at the minute. And that one's a basic gene. So, yeah. You're blasting away. He's having fun with that. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching another episode of Revenge of the CTeam. Tune in next time, and hopefully we'll have some more genetics ready and try and make a syringe so that we can make ourselves be able to fly instead of having to morph into things all the time. Should be pretty cool.
Space cowboy.
Space cowboys. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time. Goodbye.
See you later, guys.